What is going on, guys? K-Mac here, and I'm sorry it's been so long since I brought you guys a video. It's been about, what, 3-4 days since last Thursday. It's now Sunday, maybe Monday when you're watching this. And what have I been doing? What have I been up to? Well, it's been a pretty rough weekend. It was Halloween weekend down here at Elmwood State, and shit got critical. Lots and lots of sluts out everywhere. I'm actually going to make a video about Halloween sluts tomorrow. But yeah, lots of drinking, lots of partying, lots of no time for video games, lots of having a real life. I know it sucks, it's stupid, and it's boring. At least to you guys. But I do have a life outside of this, and this weekend was a big part of it. What you guys are watching in this gameplay, I think, is just a Deagle's free-for-all. I think I may have used it for a game or an episode of this Worst Class Beatdown. I'm not sure, I don't really recall on that. But if I already used it, you know, I'm watching it for a second time, my bad on that. But it's still fun gameplay, and I still feel it's pretty entertaining. I'm choosing the dual Deagles and kill streaks, which is pretty fun. But what I want to talk about real quick is the World Series just ended literally seconds ago. The Giants, world champs, the fucking party has begun. And it got me to thinking, I am from Illinois, from a little south of Chicago. And I know everyone's going to give me shit about this. Yeah, I'm kind of a Cubs fan. Well, yeah, I know, whatever. I don't really watch baseball all too much. It got me to thinking that I have never in my lifetime had a major sports team win a championship for me. I've gone over all of the Chicago teams. I mean, yeah, the Blackhawks won, like, was it 2 years ago? But I hate hockey, guys. I fucking hate hockey so much. It's so boring to me. I am, like, the world's biggest anti-hockey person ever. It's not for me. I can't watch hockey. So it didn't faze me at all that the Blackhawks won, and I kind of hated it. I really wish they would have lost too, because I hated everyone jumped on the hockey bandwagon. We're like, oh yeah, we've been hockey fans for this amount of years. Bullshit. No one was a hockey fan around here until the Blackhawks were good. When the Blackhawks were balls in the mid '90s, not a single jersey. They win a couple games, and bam, everyone's got a Taves jersey on, or how the fuck you pronounce his last name. I don't know. He's like French Canadian or something. They're gonna have weird ass names. I don't know, but off topic. Getting to my major sports teams, which would being the Bears, the Cubs, the Illini, and I guess you could go one more. You could go. I guess you could say I am a. Oh, and obviously the Bulls. How could I forget the Bulls? I'm a huge Bulls fan. Obviously, none of my teams have won anything in quite some time. The Bulls have been the most recent. They dominated the mid '90s, of course, with Michael Jordan. But I was a little too young for that. I was born in '93, and I think they finished their second wave of three-peats in '96, '97. I don't know. I'm not really too sure. I was real young when they were really, really dominant. I remember Jordan hitting that jumper from the mid, you know, obviously that one famous jumper when he pushed off. I remember that happening. I remember where I was when that happened. I remember my dad and my parents and all my people being around and freaking out. But I don't remember, you know, being too excited about it myself. I just remember it happening, and then I remember that night in general. But it's been a heartbreak for everything else since then. Pretty much, I've just been through it all. I've gotten to the mountaintop so many times just to get pushed off. It seems like back was in 2006, I believe it was. I don't know, when the Illini were fucking amazing. They were like 29-1. They lost one game all regular season. You know, they were number 1 seed. They had a great tournament, even though the Arizona game was a little scary. But that game was so fucking good. I still sometimes go back and watch that Arizona Illini game. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go look that up. It is so good. I think the Illini were down like 14 with like 2.5 minutes to go, and they ended up winning. Oh my god, it was crazy. But they went on to lose to UNC in the championship game. Heartbreak there. I was so pissed. That was when I first started getting into college basketball. I think I was in like 7th grade when that happened. What else? Obviously the Cubs in 2003 was a heartbreak. And the whole Steve Bartman thing went down. Oh my god, I remember that like it was yesterday. That one still stings. That one still stings to this day. That whole series. I can just remember it all. So a couple of my buddies were actually at the Game 7 the day after that, where Kerry Wood hit a home run. Oh man, that was a good moment. They ended up losing that game. and it just it all went downhill from there, and it was so sad. I was in depression for quite some time after that series. Also, let's see, was there 2000, I think 2006 maybe, 2007? The Bears went to the Super Bowl. That year was amazing. The Bears were so good that year. They were like 13-3, I think, or 14-2, I think, in the regular season, something like that. Super amazing year for the Bears. It was so much. They were so much fun to watch that year, even though they had Rex Grossman as their quarterback. God, isn't that amazing that Rex Grossman took a team to the Super Bowl? That's that right there is a testament to the defense, because he was just balls that year. I believe Musa Muhammad was the big receiver they had back then. You know, some other things. Who else was there? Who else was a running back that year? Was it? Wasn't Matt Forte yet? Cedric Benson? It might have been no, it wasn't Cedric Benson. Cedric Benson was on the team, but he wasn't the starter. It was Thomas Jones. That's who it was. I couldn't think of it there for a second. But they ended up losing to the Colts that year. That day was also a heartbreak for all Bears fans everywhere. Started out so good, so awesome. I remember exactly where I was during the Devin Hester kickoff return. Oh my God. Oh, that was a time for partying right there. I don't think I've ever jumped so high in my life. That was fucking craziness. Oh man, but Rex Grossman really bonered that game with all the turnovers. I mean, yeah, it was raining, but still, you got to hold on to that ball better than that, bro. And that's why you suck. God, I wish my teams would win. But getting back to the point, the Giants won the World Series, so it just sort of made me thinking of all of my teams and how they don't ever win anything. But this gameplay is coming to an end, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little rant about my sports history. So if you guys could like this video and comment, subscribe, I very much appreciate it. And as always, guys, game the fuck on. Until next time, peace out. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. You can check out some of my previous videos by clicking the link on the screen. This is some Halo 4 new vehicle, the Mantis gameplay. I'm really excited about this, guys. If you haven't heard or seen about this yet, please check out this video. It's very cool. And that's it, guys. Have a good day. Game the fuck on. Until next time, peace out.